So we'll speed things up real quick while I just activate the little altar down there and get a light reaver real quick. Because you've seen all that before. Okay, new stuff. Awesome, another bridge. So, now that we have another bridge down, what we can do here is grab a pot, dip it in some blood, and open access to the shadow urn up there that you may have just seen. Yeah, of course it's empty. Might as well just sit here and just push the button over and over until I finally get some. There we go. Okay, now we got access to the Shadow Reaver, which pretty much is only used in one spot. And another altar. Now the great thing about these wind altars is that they are not timed. They're not going to turn off on you. So thank God you can actually just go down there anytime you have the... Oh, you... No, of course. Couldn't be as easy as me just using the thing. Anyway, they're not timed, so you can just make sure that you activate it at some point when you have an air reaver, and it will go a lot smoother for you. Yes, those are the words I meant to say. So we need our Shadow Reaver friend here for this guy. And we got another vampire. Time to listen to the awful combat music. Yes, because crazy drum beats and windpipe stuff goes together very well. Really like the design on these doors. They did a really good job with that. It's very creepy and ancient looking, I guess. Yes, I'm saying all things that are old are creepy, I guess. Prove me wrong. Okay, now the two important altars are activated, we can get up there at any time. Now, the other thing we need to do here... Oh, by the way, I think this is a mistake. No, it's not. No. I'm just thinking too far ahead. Anyway, we grab some blood, head over here, and we have access to the next floor. Not too sure why the altar appears before you have access to that floor, but whatever. It's fine with me. I guess it's a nice little shortcut here to this room. Anyway, the reason we got the Air Reaver. Up here on the third floor is a... No, I guess it's not over here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. So over here is a nice panel that's blocking one of the friggin' Light Reaver emblems. So you have to blow it the hell up with an Air Reaver. You could then go over here, get this thing, and thank God we created these. Because now we can just get right the hell back up if this thing will work. And now we can do this. And yeah, I'm kind of speeding this whole part up because there's just a lot of walking here. And that's one door down. Then over here, we have a timed one, which is not really that hard. It's the same thing you've been doing forever if you play video games. Just aim where it's going to be. And this is the mistake I thought I made earlier. Yeah, the problem is if you grab a pot and you don't really have anywhere to go with it, the only thing you can do is go into the spectral realm to drop it. Now there may be another way to drop those pots, and I'm sure someone will eventually comment and be like, hey, you're an idiot, you could just throw the pot. Why didn't you try that? And the answer is because I'm lazy, and that button was really easy to push. So there. Take that, Mr. Sarcastic Snooty Pants. Okay, another vampire bitch down, and the door opens. Yippee-ki-yay, ki-yay, kalu, ki-yay. Lord, I think I'm getting tired. Yeah, I could tell I'm getting tired, because I just thought, I'm not even going to edit that out. And I'm not. That's the sad part. Give me the stupid urn. Alright, so thankfully we are now in the home stretch. This little area wouldn't really bother me so much if, one, it would let me get the fucking blood, hello. Thank you. And two, if there were maybe some enemies or something, this place just needs to be broken up more. I mean, really there's just like 6 guys you have to fight at maximum, and the rest of it is just walking around over and over through areas you've already traversed that all look identical. And seeing this animation like 80 billion times, I get it, it's a bridge, move on. That one is just completely not useful at all. I'm not even really sure why it's there. Simply because when you're jumping and you're carrying around an urn, you can't really activate your wings, so there's no real point to it. I mean, you just have to go over here, pick up the urn anyways, and there's a blood pool right next to it. I don't know, the whole thing is just dumb. Yeah. It's like the 3rd time, every time. Now, I'm not certain, but maybe it's possible that moving while I did the first one causes it to repeat the glitch over and over. Whatever. The big point I'm trying to make is don't move. Alright, we've got our final blood bridge. And now we head in.